I like to take my hands and after I've comb through it.
Not this beard.
Not this beard. Not this one.
I don't wash my beard or my face or my hair.
What?
I came to get a haircut. I hear great things about the Beardbrand Barbershop. I have been saving up and growing a little bit of hair in order to get a haircut, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm also here for the Alliance Conference, which I am so happy that we were back, what, 2.5 years later?
Yeah.
So I'm super excited about that.
You're gonna play cut roulette?
Nope. I chose. Did you see which one I chose?
All right, we'll be back in 30 minutes. I think you should get that one, dude.
I have to grow my beard for Christmas.
Hey!
So whatever you do from here up, you can bring that in a little bit. Gentlemen, taper, no skin on the side, and if you want to do a little pompadour, go ahead. We were talking before, I like a build-up of product, and so I don't wash my hair about once a week, and I just put more sea salt spray on it.
Nice.
I don't wash my beard or my face or my hair.
I mean, you being such a beard and hair icon, have you noticed a pretty
well, the thing is
difference?
with the sea salt spray, that sea salt spray will absorb any oil.
Yeah.
Especially at the root. So I probably should wash my face more, but part of it is I don't wash my beard, so I don't even get it wet.
Really? So
no. But when I do, it is definitely Beardbrand shampoo, and I use utility bar a lot of times to wash my hair and beard and face. I do an all-in-one. I love all-in-one routines.
I'm a low-key guy, low-maintenance guy, jeans, t-shirt, but I do take immense pride in trying to be well-groomed. Once I find a really good barber, he or she becomes my friend. And so I'm loyal, man. And Art I knew from way back when. Finally, the guy's so booked up all the time that I was finally able to get in with him. And so with Art, man, I'm not just saying this, I think he gives one of the best skin fades I've ever seen in my life. So a little shorter again.
Yes.
Only because I dig it how you cut it a little shorter. Almost like here you have it right there.
Totally. It's like just barely enough to. Is the issue the wave?
Yes, sir. That's exactly what it is.
I got you.
I call it my little ducktail, man. I can't get around it. So,
Totally. And then with the beard, what do we think here?
So I'm going to let it grow for sure. And you're always just perfect about maybe just knocking off some loose hairs.
Totally.
So it maintains its shape while it's growing, you know?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Art, I'll tell you one thing I admire about you, man, is you always take your time. It's never rushed. Oh, best skin fade I've ever seen. Hands down.
Look,
hands down.
I'm happy to service the community, and I do what I can.
Dude.
I'm gonna get that on a shirt. Even to this day, I'm happy with like the cuts that I give, but I'm always kind of like, okay, what can I do to how can I improve that even? We faded his sides in. Now we're gonna go trim the top. So we want it to be just long enough to pull over. We want to look good. We want it to be easy.
Man, I'll be honest. I wish I could get by with shaving my head, but holy cow, it looks ridiculous when I do. So,
have you done that? Have you
many times.
Really?
Many times.
You
yeah.
think it looks
I do,
ridiculous?
buddy.
Yeah.
It doesn't work.
Fair.
I'm sure at the beginning of next summer, I'll beg you to shave it, and you will, and I'll say, Art, please don't do that
Don't ever
again.
do that. A couple months later, can you shave it?
Probably.
At least once a year, I'm probably gonna buzz all my hair.
No
off,
kidding.
You know?
Yeah,
and I'm always like, that'll be nice. And I'm like, it's nice. And exactly 2 to 4 weeks from then, I'm like, why did I do this?
Man, I hear you.
Yep.
But it is so convenient, man.
Yes.
It is so easy and convenient.
Absolutely.
I'm a blank canvas, so whatever the barber thinks would be good would be great for me. I've got a lot of flyaways. My hair growth is weird. It grows high up here, not real well in here, pretty good in here, but it's very wiry, and I need help figuring out what kind of products I need to use to make it manageable and look good.
Alrighty, Mark, welcome to the shop, brother. What are we doing today?
So, I feel like my hair's not good. It's real thin on top. It's got a bald spot in the back. My beard is real wiry, and I'm not sure how to manage it. I really just need some advice.
So right off the bat, trim this down a little bit more and make it more into like, kind of cut into a little bit of the body here, kind of bring it up a bit so you get a little bit more shape to it. And then on top, we'll probably do like a scissor trim. I don't want to like take it off, you know what I mean?
Okay.
I still want to give you some hair for you to like move around. If you want to style it up, you can. For most part, just kind of get rid of all this like excess bulk on the side.
Okay.
And right now I'm just debulking on like with the 2 all around your head. Here, just tapering the number 2 down to what's going to be the taper on the neck. Are you excited about the new rebrand?
Yeah. I was checking out some of the aluminum packaging, and it looks pretty cool. Yeah. Temple Smoke is my...
Your go-to?
Yeah, I like the Temple Smoke.
That and Old Money are like 2 of my favorites. For personal or when I use for clients.
But after Santa season, I think I'm wanting to do something more drastic. Yeah, Eric and I were talking like to my hair and to my beard, like a 2 over my head.
That's because I'm telling you, man.
And I wouldn't wear a handlebar again, but maybe like a big walrus stash with a very short beard. I think it'd be easier to dye if it was really short. I have to say, I think I look better with my natural hair color, but I have gotten much more work with my white hair.
Yeah, I had
Did you
my
have
hair.
yours?
Yeah, I did mine blonde. I've been keeping it a lot shorter these days, so it was a lot easier to chop it out. But there's a little bit of truth that the blondes have more fun. One of the things that I've always enjoyed, and I use you as an example quite a bit, is the gaps that you have right here, that you massage out with a little bit of extra growth and just kind of play with your stronger areas. Yeah, that's pretty extreme, but yeah, you make it look like super filled.
Thinking back over the course of the past like 4 years, all the hair length and now hair color that I have, I look like schizophrenic. Just like, someone likes playing with their hair a little too much. What color are your eyebrows?
You need to put the camera on the mirror real quick and let everybody know.
I don't see.
The reason I found this shop, and before Art was even here, is so I was a big fan of your brand, the Beardbrand brand and products and all of that. Well, of course, Googled best beard trim in Austin, and you guys came up. I could never get in, you sons of bitches. And so, I'm not kidding, I could never get in.
God damn it, yeah.
And so I started buying other product. I'm kidding. But, no, but just F it all. I give up. But and then once I finally got in, of course, the beard trim and haircut lived up to the reputation. You know, never say never, but I doubt I will ever take a razor to my face again in my life. You know,
I have a feeling one of these times you come in and you're like, maybe a shaved face would be kind of
maybe.
We'll see. I'll ask you twice just to make sure. I'll be like,
well, okay.
No. Yeah, there you go. Well, you'll have a safeguard.
Make sure I'm not drinking beforehand. And,
exactly.
You know,
is everything okay? You know,
you okay? Have you taken your antidepressant today? See, that's how I can justify the haircut. It says no psychiatrist bill, right? Just get double the service.
You go.
A badass haircut and a therapist.
There you
and
go.
a friend.
Exactly.
Yeah, buddy.
You can go home with Art today too. Yeah, exactly.
I don't like him that much. I mean, hey, don't get me wrong. Hey, nothing against him. He's a handsome man. But I don't like him that much.
That's a separate service.
That is.
But we were just talking about you like appeared out of thin air.
You say my name 3 times, it's like Beetlejuice, man. Bless you.
We're talking about you.
You do like a little blessing, like you put a wand in my hand. You've been blessed.
And here in the back, instead of blocking it off, giving you like a square line, I'm gonna taper off that very back.
You know, I never tried to grow a beard because the sides would never grow in. I always just had like a goatee, and you know, I started watching those Beardbrand videos and Eric would say, just grow what you got. And so that's when the pandemic happened, and I said, you know what, I'll do that. Wearing a mask, it covered up any insecurities I had. And then at some point, I just didn't care anymore. I was just like, yeah, and I've not found a place in Charlotte that'll do beard cuts and that kind of thing. So
You haven't found one out there?
no, there might be, but
Yeah, top I'm just gonna take a little bit. I don't want to take too much off. Just connecting the parietal ridge to the sides.
using medical terms on me.
Yeah, I gotta distract you with some jargon, you know. It's like, oh, this guy knows what he's talking about.
Did Cisco tell you he's going to blow your back out yet?
Blow my back out.
It's like, hey, you want me to blow your back out? Blow his back out? Yeah, we're gonna blow his back out today.
Sweet.
Hey, that's a secret, bro.
I'm not sure I know what that means.
That's the Cisco special.
Yeah, it's Cisco special, man.
Sounds like a different kind of video.
It's only for the OnlyFans.
What fragrance of sea salt spray are you using right now?
I was going to say Beardbrand flavored.
Which is all our favorites.
Temple Smoke.
Temple smoke. About how much do you throw into your hair at this rate?
All of it.
All the time. I want to get that moisture out of there. Really activate that sea salt spray.
Yeah, I need to be taller.
Oh, we're gonna get taller. Just like Dolly Parton says, the taller the hair, closer to God.
Amen.
Rockabilly televangelist.
That nails it, doesn't it?
They said, hey, you're gonna be cutting Greg's hair, and I was like, it could be anything. And you did not disappoint.
Damn! Bro, that is nice.
It's a 4-inch pump.
Good, man. Got the pompadour?
4-inch pompadour.
Volume! You like it?
Something different.
You look like a rocker. You look like a rocker. Yes, sir. I love this, man. A hot towel treatment.
Exactly.
Well, there's something to be said. We all know this, man. Sure, looking good, thinking you look good is one thing, but it makes you feel good, you know? And so,
Yes.
to me, I think that's ultimately important.
And with
What
guys,
you feel about yourself. So, I'll take a little scented hot towel any day, buddy.
I'm gonna trim this up. I'm gonna use the Temple Smoke Styling Balm. Something around a dime size amount in the palm. I run it through my hands. If you want it to get it spread first, I push the back down and forward, and the front just kind of pull that Temple Smoke Beard Balm, maybe about like 2 drops. And I'm gonna work it through the actual skin. Make sure to evenly comb that out. I like to take my hands, and after I've comb through it.
Not this beard.
Not this one. Yeah. God damn it. So after I've combed through his beard, I'm gonna go through and just kind of like pat this with my hands, just keep everything in position.
All right, this is the fun part right here. Being super careful, not like trying to like cut too much of the length here. Bring it up right there. I can be a little bit more selective down here with my scissors and knock out any of the longer pieces out. Careful not to cut the mic cord here. The stash I'm gonna do, still keep it long. Have those shorter hairs pushing against the longer pieces.
Nice.
One of the new ones, Temple Smoke. I'm gonna use the back of my my fingernail here to get some of the the mustache wax. Just emulsify here on the fingertips.
This is part of this version, but this is the thing that no fighting, dude.
Also cleaning up the cheeks and like doing like the razor work here kind of makes more of a pop for these lighter areas.
Good. It feels
Brand
much,
new man.
much cleaner. Yeah.
I'm gonna do a little bit of the styling balm, just a little bit, and then utility smoke, temple smoke, about that much. Emulsify both. Having a little bit of that styling will help have a little bit of that hole without over drying because you got the oil combo in. Where you want to focus the product is here on the sides. Kind of lay it down so you don't have a lot of like poof on the sides.
Right.
And then whatever's left, just kind of like grace it over the top, just to get some of those flyaways to lay down.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Great experience, Bob Barber. Fantastic job, and also did exactly what I asked for. I showed him a picture of a pompadour, and once again, you know, the vibe in the barbershop is fantastic, and quality haircut. It's fantastic. I'm very happy.
Truthfully, man, I love hanging out with Art, and then I swear to God, I think he gives the best haircut that I've ever had. And so, anyway, I just like spending time with the guy. I think everybody's doing themselves a disservice if you're not coming to Beardbrand. I'm not kidding. I'm going to say this. I searched long and hard for appointments to get into this damn place. And once I did, I've never looked back, man. And so you've got a customer for life.
Man, it was great. I feel so much better about it. And I feel good about knowing what products to use and, you know, sort of how to keep it trimmed down, keep the sides from getting so crazy. I feel like I'll be able to manage it much better now. It's been a great experience. I love it.
Oh, let's just do a trim for growth.
Okay.
Just prep her up.
Are you growing it even longer?
Yeah.
You got close to 20 inches up here, man.